Well, we have made it to Moab. Moab? The only bad thing is we could not go to the arches this evening because somebody wanted to pull around at every stop of rocks there was on the way. All 5 hours and 30 minutes of it turned into 6 hours and 30 minutes because of Arrealle. But the scenes were beautiful. The trip here was... What'd you do that for?
I'm pushing you in the bushes.
Oh. Because I'm lying?
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? I never thought I'd be that intrigued with rocks, but these rock formations were just beautiful. So we've decided we're gonna take a stroll through the town.
Stroller over there.
And by roaming the town, I mean buy our magnets and get this guy to eat. Loving it. Why? There's your food right there.
Wow, we finally made it into the arches by the skin of our teeth this morning.
We had a water leak.
Had a water leak this morning. We would have gotten up at a decent, I mean, we did get up at a decent time, but the water leak pushed us really about, what, 30 minutes behind?
Yeah.
We got in the park like 4 minutes before our cutoff time. And what I mean by that is this is the only park that I knew takes like a ticketing system, which I know has, parks have done this in the past. I just figured, since Zion is the second visited national park in the world, that Arches wouldn't be that hard to get into, but all the other national parks that I ended up looking up, none of them required tickets, so I kind of just quit looking. Also, Arches was kind of a last minute decision based on our route. They have timed ticket purchases to get into the park, and you have to purchase them early. So if you do want to get them and you don't want to be here before 7 a.m. or after 4 p.m., you have to buy that ticket.
That was my water bottle. I thought so too.
Okay. Nope. That's not the water bottle. And Noah threw up, so we had to pull over. It just happens. We're traveling with kids. It's kind of to be expected at this point, and the roads are very curvy, so that doesn't help. Anyways, we are here. I'm going to show a little bit of the arches.
Or at least the drive-in, because I don't think we're near any of the arches.
Yeah, well, true.
The walls.
I meant like the Arches National Park. Just.
Yeah, and I think if we didn't have the leak and now Noah throwing up, because of how high the clouds were, we definitely would have made it to the delicate arch and got that iconic shot that is on the Utah license plate, which I was really gunning for today. All right, first hike for the day is Delicate Arch. It's somewhere around a 3-mile hike, so we wanted to do this one first while the temperature was at its coolest. I think I don't think any of the other ones are as long. We did pull over to see Balancing Rock, which I'm excited to take my picture with Noah at. I just want to see that before the sun kind of blew it out with its position in the sky. Obviously we're behind for getting to Delhi Arch, but stuff happens. Just wish it wasn't as frequent. But I'm looking at the climb for this hike. What is that mountain in Atlanta that we did? Mount Rock? No. Do you know what I'm talking about though?
About the one
like
after a little park.
Little. You use the word little? I want no little park. No. I know. Okay, no, not that green park with the river. The one with the big, solid rock that you could take a gondola ride up to. This, I don't know what the name of that rock is. I'll probably put it right here at the bottom. It's the same thing, but higher. It is, I guess, if you could even see it at the moment, it is up. It's just straight up. Either way, if I thought I was a little beat up from our hike in Yosemite for one day, oh, this is gonna get me. Glad this is one day, and after this we take a break. Well, that's pretty much it for hike. No, Arrealle wants to go hiking in Colorado, so I'll be ready. Let's go though. And the steps begin. We are approaching the rock, as you can see the pathway here. I think it's Noah's turn to get his legs in. Just keep him out to the left as we get up here, but I know he'll be excited to do this. I'm kind of thinking I should probably wait. Nah, let's let him go. I want Noah's energy to get tested. Let's go. So all it takes is pulling the camera out. Let's go. Okay, well, you did good until you wanted to be with somebody with the camera and then just want to hold the camera and then just sit, so. It was fun. Do it again later, maybe. We're getting closer. We had to take a long pit stop because somebody just had a meltdown because he really just wants a camera. If I give him the camera, he would never cry. If I gave him the drone remote, he would never cry. But if I flew the drone in front of his face, he would cry until it got just 20 feet away, maybe 20 yards. But yeah, we're here. We're still trucking. Arrealle's coming. No, don't talk about the camera now. We talk about Mama here. Mama and baby are coming. we finally made it to the arch. I mean, for something I've seen on TV and again on the back of a license plate, it's just a rock, but it is pretty cool to say that I've been there and done that. I don't know where we're going next. Either way, I'm super excited. But we're gonna stare at this just for a little bit longer. All right, walking down the hill, obviously way better than walking up, or easier. Arrealle, do you know what we're off to next, or are we gonna look at the map and make a decision then? I think you can do this whole place in less than a day, if you're on time or early. Okay. Yeah. So our mission here is to get one maternity shot done for sunset. We could do it for sunrise as well. We'll kind of make that call in the morning or by tonight. But either way, I'm excited to get the shot. I just want to see if I can bring my lighting equipment on one of these trails using the wagon.
All right, so did you already talk about the hike?
This hike?
This one that we just did?
Yeah, I talked as we were going through it. It was all right.
You thought the hike was all right?
Yeah, I mean, it was fun. Oh, no, it was great. It was beautiful. All right as far as like hard to do.
Yeah. I say it was pretty easy to moderate.
Look at all these people in the no parking spots. Well, Arrealle, so
we are heading all the way up to Devil's Garden, but we are stopping off at Fiery Furnace Viewpoint if we can find parking. There's no parking here.
There's no parking there anytime, but that vehicle's there. So I guess we'll.
Oof, that person is right up on there.
Yeah. I guess we'll just continue to. We'll drive up and then come see these places. So hopefully we can see this on the way down.
Yeah, but it's honestly spectacular.
There's nowhere to park here, and we're on that.
Anyway, so I guess we'll continue to go. So the next one is Sand Dune Arch. So it's a very easy hike, and it's rated for kids. So I think Noah will have fun getting out and just kind of walking around, and we get a nice view on the way. So we're excited. Wow. This is pretty cool.
The wind has my jacket on. We are going to Sand Dune Arch. Pretty excited to see all of it. I love this. This is already pretty cool looking. I'm going to put the camera down. Finally, I have been waiting on this moment. Oh, this was where that lady was walking sideways.
We're not building sandcastles, buddy. What you think? Hey guys.
Hey, we made it.
Have fun. It's a little sandy.
What happened? You were happy. It just turns into this little nook here. So.
Oh, it didn't.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
All right, you ready to go to Broken Arch?
yeah.
Come in.
Yeah, I got you.
Come on.
You gotta help him, Cody.
Huh?
You gotta help him.
Whee! I don't think it's that kind of slide. Oh, jeez. Glad I got my wrist.
Oh, Cody.
Come on. Yes. Yeah.
What?
All right, we have made it to Broken Arch. Noah's upset, but it is beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, and again, it goes back to I never thought I'd be like, oh man, a rock, you know. But oh yeah, this is beautiful, really pretty. Woo! Well, today was beautiful, but this cloud and several other clouds are bringing light hail and spotty rain, so it is getting really cold. It is time for us to leave the arches. This was great, Arrealle. Thank you for making this as a last minute stop.
Yeah.
I keep saying this. Ooh, rocks. But this is you don't see this in Mississippi, so it's intriguing. It's beautiful. And then to know that this all happened because, you know, this was all just a flat ground layer in the ocean that eventually, I don't know what
Dried
they say.
up and then...
No, plates shifted, water seeped inside those cracks that had happened, and then they got bigger and bigger and bigger, and then the water receded, and now you have this. And they're still changing form. Of course, they probably hadn't changed form a lot of form in a long time because of the water. The water's just not the same as it was when it was covered in ocean. But still, this has been really fun and educating to be at, I should say. I think we're gonna go home. We're gonna pack it up. We're gonna get ready to go to Colorado since we're just about on the border anyway. We're actually gonna go to the origin of the slogan for "The Burtons Are Here." We're gonna go to where that came from. I'm pretty excited to see family there, and we're gonna watch The Last of Us. So I'm gonna go me and Arrealle gonna get our zombie on, and I don't know, man. I'm still in awe as I'm driving through this. Arrealle, would you change anything about this trip?
Probably be here like before sunset and get that sunset shot. I think that would have been cool.
It would have been nice.
However, it was so cold. I think it would have been miserable.
A little bit.
It's
almost.
okay.
Is it colder now than it was in the morning?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Because I didn't feel
because
this
of the sun. Yeah, I think because of the sun. Yeah.
Well.
And it's 50 degrees outside right now.
Yeah. It was, and I feel like it's trickling down. But I'm glad Noah gets another national park on his belt. Something that he's going to be forced to do when he turns 21 or 22, and he's got to go back and go to all the places he's already been to as a kid, so he can have a physical memory. Because right now he's just going to have a digital memory. I think it's awesome. I wish I could do that with what I did with my grandparents, but I've already went to some of those places so many times I remember them. But gonna close this one out. The Burtons are in the Arches. The Burtons are out.